October 11, 2010. 2 days after major assault, physical attack have taken place against me in what is Karlstad, Sweden, or when returning back from fishing trip right in front of the Channel 4 here in Karlstad, Sweden. I have had an incident when individual already at a distance over 10 meters was creating an eye-to-eye, attempting to create eye-to-eye contact, and was basically changing sides of the sidewalk accordingly with me, with sole intention to what have taken place afterwards, or going and bragging my arm against his arm in order to cause what was on my advice that it is inappropriate what he have done. It is Europe, it is civilized world, have simply pushed me, hit me with his hands on what I have returned back with the same, and have escalated in what was first him having phone in hands, I don't know, really dialing or not really dialing the number, but it appeared as if he was talking to someone. Just so several seconds after that, vehicle BMW, blue registration license plate 652XMU, 652KMU or so, have appeared with two other individuals. Altogether now 3 individuals, which appeared to be individuals of Albanian nationality. However, they could be also Mid-Easterners, Turks, I don't know what they were. Just so those two have actually give him a backup, or what he have done next was actually throw punch with a fist in area right here, or in area as described in videos 65, actually 62, 63 area, where there is still visible scratch right here, scratch right here, broken skull right here with a pain which I can still feel, as reported in video 62, 63, when during my physical exercise entire goal soccer door have collapsed on me. So this was the follow-up, the setup that greater United States of America or greater Jewish state have conducted against me here in Karlstad, Sweden, Scandinavia. Greater Jewish state in collaboration and of course cooperation on behalf of first what were Scandinavian governments, such as rat-controlled Swedish parliament, and other parties as well that back this type of violent and brutal approach toward white Europeans of German origins, Germanic origins, whites. The approach well synchronized, well in line with, let's say, people, communists, Slavic communists from the country where I am from. However, the major metropolitan areas where international people intersect are actually really controlled in Europe by Jewish puppet states, by these collaborators with United States of America, which basically enforce their brutality, their whatever I have described previously, genocide against us. And so it happened here in Karlstad, Sweden, that I had this situation, that I have experienced this situation. The individuals have proceeded with assault using what were belts, especially metal parts on the belts, to shred my rear head with what was, at least they have done, slam me at least about 20 times in my rear head, creating cuts and bruises all over it. On what they have as one of the bystanders, as people that walked by, who also, I believe, in this area, in front of this channel 4, which is greatly monitored, video recorded area, where this assault was organized and have taken place against me. They were also over there, more or not, I would say, involved in it. As many of them passed by, they did not even want to help, call for assistance, whatever. It was a major sign that it really was a setup. Anyhow, police did appear, as one of these bystanders, on my request, did call police. However, they have taken a lot of time, at least what appeared to be from 10 to 15 minutes, and we are talking about almost center city. And as they have appeared, finally, when they have appeared, they have simply, on my description that I have just given, stated how this vehicle and this suspects already are well known to police, and that means they were already involved now either on several previous incidents. So the next thing have taken place. Now listen to this. As they have inspected what the injuries on my head that were left, the injuries on my head, the severity of those injuries, and they offered the free aid, the free help, the assistance, the aid which, according to them, encompassed them on their patrols, and it happened to be in that time in the city, who have then afterwards appeared within short time, 5-10 minutes or so, and have actually attempted to proceed with this brutality or this violence. In other words, first assault by these individuals, by these so-called minorities. Then the second thing what you see is you have again citizen of Iraq, Iran, coming to you. We are gonna help you. I am here to examine your head for free. You see, they were there to examine me for free. Now all of a sudden, first they have broken me, bitten me up. Now they were there to help, to offer their assistance. More than obvious what really was taking place. And in addition to that, once I have declined aid, it is a free aid assistance, this medical worker, this minority who was here in Europe to rape, to beat us, to genocide us on behalf of traitors. Yes, on my explanation how I decline his help as per minorities being involved in this case alone, forced into unemployment for over 5 years, over 22,000 jobs.